Hey, what's up, guys? Pawn Star for Hire here, bringing you a new edition, a new series, a new show, and I'm calling it the UCG, the Up&Coming Gamers. And this is going to be a weekly show that I'm going to be releasing each Friday with a new guest host. And the sexy guest we have this week is JLGReality. Say what's up, man.
Hey, you know what? First off, you're really sexy. That's all I gotta say is you're really
Oh,
sexy.
it's an honor.
And I just want to say what's up, Pwn Star for higher subs and everybody else out there in YouTube land watching this. It's good.
Yeah, we're bringing sexy back right now
Oh,
for all
you're
of you.
totally bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
Cue the Justin Timberlake music.
Oh. So, if you're down to pound, just listen to what we're sitting here talking about for a little bit. That'll be our first topic, and we'll get into gaming and stuff occasionally, but we want to talk about sexy. We hear people talking about girls and stuff like that, but we never hear about sexy. So I'm going to ask you in a serious note, what do you find sexy, man?
Asses. Big old juicy asses.
All right,
Ain't nothing sexier than that. I'm sorry for any ladies out there, don't get offended, but I just love the booty.
I'm completely with you right there. I mean, I love every bit of it. You know, it's the legs, and
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is, but
Nothing's better than that booty.
that defines sexy for you. I mean,
All right. On a serious note, you know, there's certain things to be looked at. You know, pretty eyes, pretty face, pretty smile, but nothing like that booty.
that's that's legit. All the other things are okay, but if you ain't got that, you know, we're not talking. I'm sorry, it's not
Know
gonna
that
happen.
song by Little John? If you ain't got no booty, you gotta go home.
Well, that's a good thing, man. How about something sexy like you know, outside of like attraction thing, like something you'd find, you know, because I think sexy could be all kinds of things, something unique, you know, a flaw or something like that. Sexy can be just spam grenading, getting a quad. So there's a lot of forms of sexy besides asses, but I have to say that's on the top of my list.
Yeah, that is
Sure.
the top of the list. I mean, there's all sorts of things. You know, like you said, flaws. You know, I find everything that has, you know, a lot of things are sexy because of their flaws. You know.
Sure, sure. I think that's what makes a person or something unique, is what I think defines a person is their mistakes and how they handle them. And it's sexy. It's sexy
Yeah.
in a way, yeah.
You know what's actually sexier than that is people that embrace that and use that to their advantage. Not the people that sit there and be like, you know, I'm X and nobody wants me, like that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, fill an
that's
X with
crazy.
whatever applies, but you know, you get the subject.
See, you only get this kind of commentary with me and JLG. You don't get that with anyone else. I mean, when was the last time you busted open a commentary about asses and sexiness? It just
Oh,
doesn't happen.
we
It
might
just
get
doesn't.
flagged.
They're
I
just
dare you to
jealous. They
flag
can't
it.
do it. They're just jealous.
Oh
That's
yes,
good.
either that or they just don't like asses. One of the two.
Well, see, just. Oh my God, I could cry about that. Anyone that does not like asses is not a friend of mine right now. I don't like you. That's
Sorry.
just how it is.
Yes, you're not
You're
allowed.
cool. You've pretty much verbally admitted that you're all about the ass, man.
I am. I'm an ass guy.
Yeah, I have to second that. Is there anything you want to say to these guys?
Um. Yeah. Can I address the Transformers game?
Yes, feel free to sex it up.
Alright, if you guys are sick of Modern Warfare 2, and I'm not gonna bash it, but if you are sick of playing this game, because God knows it is the only game that I've played for like the last 6 months, go check out the Transformers demo multiplayer on Xbox Live. It is on there right now. The game comes out the 22nd. This game is going to be huge. It has no hype behind it, and I'm trying to build that because this game is ridiculous. Go check it out, guys.
Yeah, he mentioned it to me, and I'm like, how am I going to support something that booted Megan Fox? How do you say no to Megan Fox? And then he's like, it's not like the movie. It's not what you think. It's actually pretty damn interesting. And I started thinking about it, and then I'm pretty much gonna have to. Is it only on Xbox?
I think the demo is only on Xbox. I'm not sure about PS3. I don't even know if it's coming out for PS3.
I'll see.
Um,
It's just another reason I hate you guys.
Well, hey, you gotta get the Xbox, man. But no, the game is literally like the combination behind, it's like Modern Warfare 2 combined with Halo 3, combined with Battlefield, combined with Gears of War. It's got all four. It's like a giant orgy, and they had one sexy baby that transformed.
One sexy baby that transformed.
That's pretty much what they did.
Well, if you're interested in sexy babies that transform, go check that out. He even has me, drooling at the mouth a little bit by the way he explained it to me. So go check that out. That's a pretty good shout out. We're not bitching about a game. Instead, we're promoting another one. I'm actually gonna go and check up a video on it right there. And
oh yeah, I'm gonna actually have a commentary up on my channel probably the same day that you guys are watching this, or day after of it, because it is sexy.
yeah, I'm putting this up on my channel tomorrow. I gotta put another video up. If you guys are watching this right now, this is the first episode. I'm gonna have one, like I said, per week. And I'm gonna put another video up like just an hour before this one probably goes up. And it's going to be me talking about why I'm doing this. And, how I'm getting these guest hosts and how you guys need to send in requests or people you want to see on the show. And it's just going to be us talking about, random topics. So if there's stuff you want to hear, just holler at me, put it down in the comments, and let us know your feedback on this. Because all we're doing is, we're just trying to be able to bring the new age of gamers in here. We've only got a few K subs. We're up and coming. And I think we all just need to kind of like bond together and make a giant sexy little transforming baby together.
Yes, transforming babies.
But besides the Transformers and everything like that, is there anything else you're eager for? I mean, are you awaiting? I mean, do you think the next Call of Duty game is actually something that's going to be sexy, or?
From what I'm hearing, is Treyarch is looking into all the community feedback, and from what I understand, is they're definitely making sure that they do not make the flop that Infinity Ward made with the game. Modern Warfare 2, don't get me wrong, is a great game. Certain flaws to it, but Treyarch is looking to build upon that and make it even better. I was reading an article that they're improving on the whole custom class thing and just like some crazy stuff that they're implementing.
See, that's really good. They're learning. They're trying to actually meet in the middle and show us what we want, and that's something you're not used to seeing with these gamers. They're you're used to them being so into like money and stuff like that. They're just so greedy they don't even care what we want anymore.
Yeah, well, I think they realized, if they really want to make a lot of money, they have to listen to us.
Yeah, we're the ones that buy it. It only makes sense.
Pretty much.
So what are you doing with your channel? Seeing as how you're going to be the first one in here, and we don't have the massive amounts of questions for the next guest yet. We've got about a minute to talk about what you're doing with your channel right now.
All right. Well, basically, I have 2 series coming up that are. I think it's going to separate me between the rest of the YouTube commentators. One is actually a quad commentary with 3 girls, where everybody out there will get to ask these girls questions and have them answer these, and kind of get a little bit more feel for a girl gamer, because all 3 of these girls played Call of Duty or other games. And another one is going to be me and my friend. We're actually going to be making an Modern Warfare 2 if we don't get distracted with this whole Transformers game, and showing one primary gun. Both of us are going to be using it in the same video, but with different class setups, and show different rules of what that gun would be used for.
That's a good idea. I like that. I like the girl one personally more. I mean, I just joined in your chat last second. You're like, hey, let's do this dual comm. I joined in the chat with the 3 fine ladies in there, and the first thing I hear is, well, look at this picture. It almost looks like I'm naked, and I'm like, I definitely joined at the right time.
Yes,
I'm like, I like what you're doing here. I'm definitely checking that out.
I'm the first one, I think, on YouTube to bring 3 girls into one commentary on one channel all at once. So
yeah, that definitely goes along with our topic of sexy for the day.
Oh yeah,
I think
and they are all pretty sexy. I gotta give it to them. Girls don't hate me.
That. A lot of these girl gamers, I know. I'm like, I've done a dual comm with some of these. These girls are really attractive girls, and you wouldn't expect that. I mean, that's just our thinking, and I'm okay with it. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with sexy girls. By the way, have you ever watched StarCraft professional play, Major League?
No, I've never been into any of that kind of stuff.
One of the best players out there is this sexy ass female China girl. Oh my god, she's so sexy.
Oh yeah. See, now I'm gonna have a good sec. You've got me like on a list of things of sexiness I need to check out tonight. Okay, I've got to get sleep tonight. Okay. And
go look at your comments. I told you I'm bringing sexy.
All right, man. Well, this is wrapping up. We've got a few seconds left, so I'm gonna crash it out. Next week's guest, next Friday, is gonna be Murkahdurkah. Feel free to put any questions you want out there to him. Go check out his channel. Go check out Mr. Reality here if you want to see the sexiness, and he's bringing it back, guys. So go check it out.
Peace.
Peace out, guys. Get it.